in Australia. Sure. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to What the Hell is Watchman Doing Today? I'm doing the spring cleaning. It's still technically spring, right? But the spring cleaning that I should have did about 2 years ago. But, you know, better late than never. So anyway, yeah, I got all the stuff that was back in there. That's out. The bikes are up there now. And of course the lawnmower. The lawnmower is going to wind up going in the big shed. Not sure if I'll quite get that far today, but should be getting close. So anyway, we have a plethora of stuff that we're tossing, and we do recycle, so that's all recyclable, and the blue bin, and then I have all kinds of cardboard here to recycle. Anywho, then I gotta get a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna take all the hardware off of that. It's actually got a turntable, like a Lazy Susan turntable base, and this piece back here. And so I'm going to take the turntable out, the feet, all that, anything that's usable I'm going to take out. Although I believe one of the feet are missing, so may toss the feet anywho. So anyway, I'm going to take all the hardware, throw it in a Ziploc bag, and that way if I need hardware, I've got hardware. So anyway, don't think I'll have to use too many of the tools. Still have to make dinner yet. I'm gonna grill some hamburgers, I think. And then, now to the fun part. This is the shed that I've been working on. It's pretty well cleaned out. The USPS boxes will go in the big shed. That's actually 3 sets of crutches for Jen. She's got 3 pair of extra crutches. Hey, you know, I've been serious about prepping for a long time. So she's got 3 pairs of crutches, so she won't need any of those. And now, I doubt anybody would recognize this. It has been seen before. It has been seen before on some video. I don't remember which one. That is my homemade crossbow string. You know, it compresses the limbs of the crossbow so that you can replace the string and stuff. So anyway, that's what that's for. I wanted to rig something up that I could do in case of an emergency. And I do have a spare set, the cable and the string and all that. I've got a spare set for that. So anyway, that's exactly how I will compress the limbs to replace that. So you put a ratchet strap on it, and it's no sweat at all. It compresses them nice and gently, and not an issue. So anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff in the big shed that is going to come from out of there. Stuff that we're not going to need access to, and going to put it here in the little shed. Actually quite a bit of stuff that's over there that I'm going to get over here. Like I say, the USPS boxes, those are actually go in the big shed, so I have them handy. Because hey, if the world don't blow up soon, I'm going to get back to work, yo. We're going to be doing some merchandise. So I've already got stuff pretty well squared away to go back into doing that. So that would be a plan. Got a few things over here. All those cans will go in the big shed. But the heater will go in the big shed because that's something we could possibly in the future, for whatever reason, need access to. I don't know why. So it's what were they called? Eden Pure or something. It's a knockoff of one. So, and then, you know, there's some sublimation cups. Not a bunch, but some sublimation cups there. We don't have a printer now, so the cups don't do us much good. Anyway, some decorations that Jen's mom gave her. And then I've just got, no, this goes in the big shed here. That's bike parts. And then that shelf, there's only 2 shelves, so I'm going to set that up. That'll go in the big shed to stack stuff on, because you may or may not remember me telling you it floods back here. So you'll get a few inches of water high all the way back here. That's why that old plastic table we used to use for a computer table, that's why it's laying down out here on the ground, to get it stuff up high enough that it doesn't flood out. And it's been successful, so that's a good thing. Anywho, like I say, just working. I have to fix this corner, which, again, if you recall me saying, when we moved here, this entire corner got trashed. I've actually already got it pieced back together. It was all blown out. So all I have to do, I got the toolboxes over there. I just have to drill a few holes, run some rivets, and then down here, I was missing one of the little brackets out of the you know, the supplies, out of the hardware bag, the little bracket that connects that corner, and so it's never had one. So anyway, I'm going to take a piece of metal. I'm going to find just a neat piece of metal somewhere, nab me a piece, and I'm going to just bend it and then rivet it in place, so that way it'll be secured on that corner again. And then, like I say, I'm just going to take and run probably about 5 rivets or so up and down on that corner to get it fixed. Here's what the corner looks like, and there's a little like an L bracket, just a 90 anyway, and it's got a couple of tabs on it. So kind of just a real crude way to snap the shed, the you know, bottom of the shed together. But you know, in a perfect world, not a problem. And this is actually an aero shed, which is supposed to be not the best shed, but not the worst shed either. Aero, they're actually made close to here, about 20-25 minute drive away, the company Aero that makes these sheds. So anyway, yup, getting there. That is what I am up to today. Hopefully I'm at least at the point to where Jen's got a rocking chair that I'm going to put in here. I'm hoping I can get to that and get it put in there at least, and then have everything picked up that's on the outside and put away at least. And then I reckon I'll finish up tomorrow. Oh yeah, and the whole time I've had buddies up there, and you know, I haven't bothered them, they haven't bothered me. It's been kind of a mutual thing. We've been getting along fine. I'm really not interested. I was going to invite them over maybe for some dinner, see if they want to play cards or something. But they really ain't into that kind of stuff. So anyway, they're just going to hang out here and hopefully continue to leave me the hell alone. And you know. So anyway, fun times. Not much longer, and I will have this project done. I've been waiting for a while to get this project done. I'm probably going to break down those bed parts too. There's various stuff in there. Probably break that down too, so I can get it in here in this big shed, so it's not outside. So the goal is nothing to remain outside. Good morning. So a little bit of a follow-up as to the project I was working on all day yesterday. Finally, all the trash, the recycle, and the tree, or the lawn trimming and tree trimming stuff has been hauled away, thank goodness. And the one thing I did not get done is I didn't get the hardware stripped off that old cabinet. So I still got to do that. Ran out of time, so I'll get that done, and next week the wood will go with the trash. Same with that lamp. Gonna strip all the electrical stuff, all the hardware out of it, and then the rest of the wood will go to the trash, and I'll do something with it. You know, my dad taught me to always save certain things like that when it comes to hardware, screws, electrical parts, what have you. Just hang on to it, you know. And so I do, you know, sometimes it takes a little bit before I get to it to disassemble everything and all that. Just as this case has been, but getting there. I mean, it will be done, it'll be done within the next week because I want all this stuff out of here, I want this stuff cleaned up. So anyway, the sheds are looking good. As you can see, I'm walking back through here so you can see there is nothing left. And down here, I gotta move that block yet. I used that block to help hold that while I shot a couple of rivets. But you'll see that corner, there's a couple of rivets down there. And then a couple of rivets there. There's a, I don't know if you'd be able to see it at all, but there's a 90 that I had put in there. A little 90 strip that had a slotted thing. That's why you see two rivets, because it was slotted. Oops. That's why you see two rivets, because it was slotted. And I was trying to prevent it from moving. So I buttoned that up. And of course, you know, gotten that all straightened out up through there. Mostly straightened out anyway. And then, like I say, this corner here was completely blown out. And as you can see, rivets going down. So that's all squared away. That corner's been, well, semi-re-squared, kind of. So, yeah, these sheds, they are what they are. They're cheap metal sheds. Is what it is. But so I got that all squared away. And as you can tell, got the door closed. Everything's good to go in there. I still have a few hours work to do between the sheds. Not going to happen today. Probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to do some flying today. I think that's what I'm going to be doing here in a moment. Just going to relax, man. Yesterday, I busted my ass out here. So I still have this. I still got to take those pieces apart and get it into the shed. So, and I've still got the old grill pieces back here. Why are you hanging on to all that shit, Mike? Well, because I use it. I'm actually going to repurpose these wheels. I have one or two things. I could either repurpose them in the trash can and get one of the trash cans repaired, but I'm not going to do that because the rest of the trash can's falling apart. Or, since it's hard to move the grill because the wheels are trashed on the grill, that's where I believe that axle and wheels are going to go. So I think I'm going to put that on the grill until I can buy some new casters for it, so I can move it around a lot easier. So that's why. And then I'm still working on doing a little flight sim thing, a little setup that will keep my rudder pedals held nice and firm, as well as a place to be able to put my control stick and my throttle and all of that. So I pretty well got a plan in mind to do it. We'll see. Anyway, I think that I'm going to be able to use these pieces here as part of that project. If not, I've got some other stuff around here. So one way or another, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen relatively soon. So that's why I still got all that stuff. And then the old gas nozzles, just in case I need another gas nozzle. I'm going to put all those in an empty coffee container and, you know, market gas spouts or whatever. And just in case, I hate those damn things, but may need one, or may just need a part off of one or something like that. So I will hang on to them anyway. And of course the tin can I'll throw away. But anyway, yep, just working on it. So this is got to latch this one yet. So this is all done up. And they're good to go. They are good to go. So it looks a lot better out here. A little bit more work to do, not much. Plan is to have it done as quickly as possible and get started on many other projects that I had slated for this summer. I'm determined to get them done this year. Anyway, just giving you an update on where I'm at on this project. And well, I will see you tonight for a show. I intended to yesterday, but man, I whooped my own ass yesterday. So, but I'll be there tonight, and I'll see you then. Until then, have a good day. Shalom.